Welcome to the Innovation World podcast. Innovation World is your go-to source for all things innovation, invention, and entrepreneurship. Our website is www.innovationworld.org.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Launch Network. This is Carmine Danisco, your co-host for today's show of Innovation World. We've got an awesome show for you today. We got to talk a little bit about what's happening in the world of inventions, what's going on with some really cool programs that we have happening at Innovation World. I'm going to bring on my co-host, Julie Shively. Julie, what's going on?
Hey, Carmine. Lots as usual. I'm
I
excited
know.
today. We have a few things coming up. Next Monday, I'll post on our website some summer challenges that are a collaboration between inventfuture.global, Innovation World, and lots of other innovation programs out there. So these challenges will be hosted on the Invent Future Global platform, but we're spreading the wealth all over the place, and we are making these available to kids across the United States through Innovation World. And part of that will be an idea challenge, an inventor talk, and then an online invention convention. So students will be able to sign up for 1, 2, or all 3 events to participate in. Also, hopefully by Monday, we're going to announce the new Innovation World PSA challenge that we have going on. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be something that you can get back behind socially and share activism. And part of the reward will be some of the money raised will go towards the winner's favorite charity. So that'll be fun. And then, of course, we're prepping for the Global Innovation Field Trip that happens on July 9th and 10th, another 24-hour invent-a-thon of sorts, or I should say innovator, inventor, and maker program to celebrate young innovators across the world.
Wow.
So we're excited about that, and I don't think we can add anything else right this minute.
You know what I love about, when we do these shows, we talk a lot about it, but, I know you do a lot of this work on your own, but you seem like you have a great team. There's always things happening, always things being posted, all kinds of videos being edited. You seem like you got a good team behind you.
I do. I think that, and I wouldn't call them my team. I'm a member of a team strong across the world now, maybe all brought in together by inventfuture.global, where there's a variety of organizations like Innovation World all across the world, and inventfuture.global is kind of just bringing us all together. So there are a variety of things I'll work on with some segments of that group. They'll work on with me. So the Global Innovation Field Trip is a program of Innovation World, but we have lots of partners from across the world. We had 15 countries participate last event. So I won't call it mine necessarily, but just something that I help pull together to bring other organizations together. So there's just a lot of energy behind this right now, and I'm real excited. It's a good place to be in, more so than maybe even the past 5 or 10 years, because some of what's happened out in the world has forced us to innovate a little differently, and working with people from other countries and other programs helps us bring all those best practices forward for all of these initiatives we're working on. So real excited about that.
Yeah, super exciting. What I love about it is that from the technology side, more people are introduced to online video and watching and participating in online events. It's really helped grow not only my podcast, but have you seen this type of thing help grow what you guys are doing?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think what people used to think would be impossible to envision doing are realities now. I mean, it's, a good friend of mine who runs a large drama chain across the pond on the other side, was struggling on what to do, and realized that they could do everything that they do in the classroom online. Yes, kids will be in different spaces, but because of the tools that we have available now, they can pull that together and make it feel like they're in the same space at the same time. So there's just so many things out there that I think we just didn't even consider would be possible until we were forced to make it happen. And I think it's a really good time to be in this space.
Yeah. Right. I totally agree. It's a lot of fun. And it seems like a lot more people are participating. So I think it's really cool. Love what you're doing, and love that we get to have young innovators, inventors on our show too.
Yes, we do. And today we have an innovator on our show from the Ready, Set, Innovate program. He was one of the kids that placed in the program, and I think, let me look because I don't want to say the wrong thing here. Yes, Parker was actually second place winner for grade category 3 to 5. And this is Parker Boulanger from New Hampshire. And he's going to talk to us today a little bit about his invention experience, what he invented this time, and maybe kind of what he wants to do going forward in the future. Parker, can you say hi real quick?
Hi.
Hey, Parker.
Let's see. And what grade are you getting ready to go into in the fall, Parker?
6.
Sixth grade? Okay.
Yeah.
Is this the first year that you've invented, or are you a multi-year inventor?
Multi-year.
Wow. So what other grade? I'm sorry, go ahead.
Sorry. This is my 4th year.
Your 4th year as an inventor?
Wow.
So did you start then in 2nd grade?
Yes.
Okay. So tell me, before this year, what kind of things you invented?
Let's see. First was the glove dryers 2000, then clearly accessible, a one-handed cutting tool, the brace case, a thing to hold orthotic braces, and then we have the comb critter.
So, and I couldn't hear what your first invention was, Parker.
The glove dryers 2000. It's this thing to dry gloves.
To dry gloves. So it sounds like everything that you've come up with is to help somebody. Is that right?
Yes.
So you must have a lot of empathy. You're thinking about what other people are going through and trying to solve problems that impact their lives then.
Yes.
Yes, very good. And did you go through an invention convention program at your school?
Yes, I did. The Inventors program.
Inventors program. What's the name of your school?
Cooksit Memorial.
Cooksit Memorial. Okay. So you want to tell us how you came about creating this creature you have in your hands right now, and tell us what it's called?
Oh, the comb critter? Yes. The comb critter is this creature that this critter and it was a stuffed dragon that I had, which needed repairing because it had a couple of holes, but it was made to help kids with anxiety.
And how did you think of making something to help kids with anxiety?
Well, I have it myself.
Okay. All right. And so what are some of the things that help you when you're feeling anxious that the calm critter can help you with?
Well, there is this sensory bottle in the belly here.
Okay.
And
is there something in the sensory bottle?
Yes.
What is it?
Let me. Glitter.
Glitter. Okay. Always a favorite.
I
What
feel like
other-
that guy's attacking me.
What other features does the Calm Critter have?
It has this button pocket with these to tell emotion, color-coded button pocket, which can help kids tell their emotions, and they go along with the zones of regulation. Blue for sad or tired or sick.
Great idea.
Green for just right and happy. Yellow for meh. Like I like excited. Then red for angry and that ones.
So you can carry around your Calm Critter and whatever button's hanging out. It's kind of a warning to show people this is how I'm feeling right now.
Yes.
Good time to approach me, or maybe not such a good time to approach me, or
That's great. So Parker, you use that yourself, or do you have other tools that you use other than that?
Yes. Other features are a weighted body.
Oh.
It uses weighted pellets.
so does the weight make you feel better when you're holding it because it's heavier and more substantial?
Yeah. There's also this journal thing to emotions, and it has to write things down, and has this Velcro thing, and a fortune that I got once.
What does the fortune say?
In great attempts, it is glorious even to fail.
That makes sense. So is your Calm Critter washable?
No.
No. Seems like all the parts on there are plastic though, right? Oh, except the book. Yeah, the book might not go through the wash good, but everything else.
Luckily, it's detachable.
Ah, comes right off. So
Wow.
you could probably throw it in the washer if it got all grimy.
That's cool.
It might not mess it up.
Hey Parker, does that thing get you food if you're hungry? Like if you wanted a pizza, will it order pizza for you or something?
No.
What? You can't send them to get pizza or something?
No. It doesn't even have a motor or heart or brain or anything.
It's always about pizza with Carmine. He's always begging you inventors to find something. He just needs somebody to invent something for him that pizza just shows up.
Yeah.
So Parker, tell me about the feet of your dragon.
Ah, yes, the feet. The feet have these breathing patterns. There is the figure 8.
So if you're feeling anxious, you would trace that with your fingers and kind of helps focus you away from whatever is making you anxious?
Yes, and
Wow.
then the spiral.
Ah. Is there any other features that we missed on the Calm Critter?
Yes, there is the scent pocket, which has an oil diffusion pad, or one of these things.
Okay.
No pizza.
No pizza.
Then there is
So
there is fidget.
what is it?
It's a fidget.
Okay. Oh, I see. You squeeze it back and forth.
Yes. this fidget wasn't made by me, if you were wondering.
You just attached it, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then there is this pocket which you can put more fidgets in. And I guess pizza as well.
Yeah, and pizza as well. Yeah, you definitely want to wash it when Carmine's finished with your calm critter.
Fidgets may vary.
So can you take your calm critter with you to school? Or to sleepovers? Or just hang around with it?
Yes.
It definitely looks like something that could keep you busy. What's that?
Oh,
marker.
Marker to go with And then there is this squishy silver star which I got from the program.
Wow.
Ah, yeah.
That's awesome. Is there any place to hide any marshmallows or anything?
I guess you can put it in the pocket, but my
I think Carmine missed lunch.
Hey, Parker, how did you come up with the different things that you added to your critter there? Did you do some research? And I know that you like certain things yourself, but was there some things that you had to look up?
Yes.
And then you added them in. How long did it take you to develop your guy there?
4 days.
What? That's it?
Yes.
Holy smokes.
Had you been thinking about it before those 4 days?
Yes.
Okay.
That is fast.
Did you try anything different that didn't work and you had to move on and create something new for that spot?
Yes.
What didn't work? What things did you try that didn't work?
Well, the bottle belly, sensory bottle.
So is that just a plastic bottle of some kind that you stick in there?
Yeah.
Can you change it out and add different things to it if you wanted different things in your sensory bottle?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just wonder if different anxiety, people with anxieties have different things that they would want, like in the bottle. Some things maybe are soothing to one person, but not to the other.
Yeah. Maybe someone could make it like a snow globe or something.
Oh, that's a good idea. So, what did it cost you to create your prototype?
Yeah.
If you don't know, it's okay.
Did you develop it just from things around the house?
Oh. Well, some of the things I did have, like this dragon.
Who needed repair because he already had some holes in him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Is that why you used the dragon? Because you had him already?
Yeah.
You scared me at first when we first came on.
It's pretty cute. So if you were to do this project over again, what would you do different? Or what would you change for the next prototype?
Let's see.
Other than adding pizza to it.
Yeah, pizza.
Other than that.
Pizza. You could add just one button. You push the button and it orders pizza. Push his eyeball.
I would say.
Ice cream sandwiches.
Stop making me think of food.
I won't say anything.
Well, it's a really good idea, Parker. And it's nice that as an inventor, you spend so much time thinking about what kind of problems that people suffer from and ways that you can help make those things better. So I think that's pretty cool. And I'm very glad that you spent the time talking about your calm critter with us today, and hope to see these. Do you hope these sometime are out on the shelves and people can go buy them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be great. That would be great. Hey, Parker, my son is autistic, and I want to thank you for always thinking about that type of thing, because he could really use a lot of the things that you did to that dragon. I could tell when you were explaining it, my son would love to buy one of those. So I think that it's a really cool idea, and I appreciate young inventors like you who are always thinking about how to better the world and help people. I think it's a great idea.
Thanks.
Yeah, very cool.
So,
right.
What advice do you have for other inventor wannabes out there in the world that maybe are thinking about inventing but haven't made their decision yet?
Let's see.
Well, one thing, Parker, they shouldn't invent on an empty stomach.
What is?
I mean, hey, Parker, what kind of things did you run into? I don't want to say trouble. What kind of things did you run into that had you, if you have to make another dragon, will you make it faster? Will you make it better? Were there some problems that you ran into while you were making it? The
tummy.
Oh. Okay. Like the buttons, you didn't have to steal those off your mom's jacket or shirt or anything, did you?
No.
Oh, okay. I didn't want you to get in trouble.
You know, it'd be really cool if somebody had a program where kids can specially order what kinds of things, like what kind of things they want in the bottle, or what kind of attachments they want to put in the pocket. Or wouldn't it be cool if they could like special order and then Parker would just send them exactly what they ordered?
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yes.
That would be cool.
Do you have a lot of extra dragons laying around your house?
A lot.
Do you? Is dragon your favorite animal? Or mystic animal?
Yeah,
Parker.
they're my favorite mystic animal.
Parker, who's got a bunch of dragons sitting around their house?
I do.
Well, I'm glad you grabbed a broken one. Did we ask what your dragon's name was? Did we find that out, Julie?
Nope.
What was your dragon's name before you turned him into a pizza? I mean, before you turned him into a thing that. What happened?
I have no idea.
Ah, all right. Pepperoni could be his name.
Yeah, what were those little stuffed animals that all came with a name that you got and then you had to look up online? What were those? And then they were this huge collector item. They were about this big. They weren't really big. What were those? Yours came. So you got to think of a name. My whole point was you got to think of a name, Parker, because they all have names. And when it goes out to when a kid special orders it's his or her dragon, it should come with a name already. Or maybe the kid picks out what the name's going to be. And then it's delivered on its collar, of the dragon.
I remember that, Julie. You used to go to the mall. You used to go somewhere and get this
they used to say
made.
Ty on them, but Ty wasn't the name. They said T. Huh?
Sorry. You go first.
No, that's okay. Well, I think your first effort should be a naming contest to name Parker's dragon. And you don't have to accept anything that has the word pizza in it as a possible.
No, send all those to me.
I'm thinking of naming him Sunset.
Sunset?
Yeah, because he's orange and red.
Ah.
Must have some pretty sunsets in New Hampshire.
Yeah.
That's a great name. He'll always be tired, but that's a good name.
Well, Parker, if you are interested, and if you haven't already done so, check with your mom and see if you can present Sunset at the Global Innovation Field Trip on July 9th or 10th. Those segments are a little shorter, so it's a little easier. They're about 10 to 15-minute segments where we have all sorts of inventors come on and talk with our panelists, or our hosts, excuse me. And Carmine's a host, I'm a host, and we have a couple other hosts, so you'll already know a couple of us. But we let you share your invention with kids across the world. Last time there were kids from 15 different countries that participated and watched and learned about everyone's invention. So if you have time and you're interested in doing it, you can go to the Innovation World website, and on the homepage, click on the Global Innovation Field Trip, and then have your mom fill out the form if she'll let you do it. And we'll get you scheduled to present there as well.
Okay.
Yeah, very cool. It's awesome.
Anything else you would like to share with the world before we sign off, Parker?
The whole world. There's no pressure.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was great.
Very good.
Parker, thank you so much for inventing, and you keep on going. If we could ever be of any help, you please let us know.
Okay.
Thank you. Julie, that was awesome, right?
Yep, I think so. So just quick reminders before we close up. Look Monday on the innovationworld.org website. We'll announce the 3 summer challenges, the Idea Challenge, Inventor Talk, and the Invention Convention Challenge that are hosted by the Event Future Global. But Innovation World and lots of other programs across the world are getting involved and making those offers. Also, our PSA challenge will be out by Monday. And then, of course, go to innovationworld.org, click on the Global Innovation Field Trip to sign up to watch the July 9th, 10th 24-hour event, or click on presenters to become a presenter at the field trip. If you are an innovator, a maker, an inventor, or a program director that supports any of those audiences, we invite you to join us at the Global Innovation Field Trip.
Awesome.
Okay.
Hold on for a few minutes, Parker. Even when we hang up, we want you to stay online here. But the Innovation Field Trip, this next one is going to be awesome. The first one was great. This next one's going to be awesome. I know we have some, I guess you want to say, speakers, some presenters that are going to be kids, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So if, as Julie said, Julie, what do they got to click on if they go to innovationworld.org?
If you go to innovationworld.org, right on the homepage, click on the Global Innovation Field Trip.
Okay, good. Sign up. And we still need some presenters or no? We usually get that filled up pretty quick.
I think, last time we filled up about a week and a half out from the event. So I suspect we'll fill up again, but I know there are still spaces open now. And because this is a 24-hour event, we actually start at noon on the 9th and then at noon on the 10th. So there's plenty of opportunity to get in there.
Yeah.
If you're from the U.S., you can help start us off or help end us the next morning. If you're from another country, you'll pick a time zone that works best for you. And we'll do our best to accommodate your schedule.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be sleeping, but yeah, we'll do our best to accommodate that.
You'll be hosting.
So thank you so much for listening. I appreciate all the people out there, innovationworld.org. I always say .com, but innovationworld.org.
Either way, we'll get you there.
Yeah. No, that's true. That's true. It will forward to it. So that we thank you all for listening. We thank our young inventor, Mr. Parker Boulanger, for being on today, showing us his awesome pizza making machine. Oh, no, his awesome invention. We appreciate his work very much. And if possible, please go on out to Google Play or iTunes, give us a rating or a review. Let us know how we're doing. And we will catch you next time on Innovation World, sponsored by the Launch Network. You all take care.
Bye.
Thank you for joining us today for the Innovation World podcast and the Launch Network. Innovation World is your go-to source for all things innovation, invention, and entrepreneurship. Our website is www.innovationworld.org.